I'm having green tea kombucha by Yogi. Hey love! So today I wanted to come to you with a video to empower you moms, caregivers, even if you're not a caregiver or a mom, but you're someone who just gives yourself so much, especially during the holidays. I feel like we sometimes forget about ourselves, and it's not right, because if you're exerting all this energy caring about everyone else's needs during the holidays, whether it be cooking, taking care of, shopping for gifts, whether it be simply just keeping everything in line. You know, for parents, the holiday time is really exciting. For kids, but can be very, very stressful. And depending on your finances, there's a lot of, pressure to spend lots of money on materialistic items. And then if you have a lot going on during the holiday time, in addition with your job, or maybe a sick loved one, or I don't know, other things could be causing stress in your life that I may not be touching upon right now, but I do want you to know, don't forget to take care of yourself. And so this is my little video to talk about some things that I do to never forget about myself. I'm drinking green tea kombucha by Yogi. It is so good. And it's herbal. So I would say one thing obviously is make some tea. If you're not a tea drinker, I want to encourage you to become a tea drinker, because especially like herbal teas, like I'm drinking green tea by Yogi. They're very soothing to the soul and also to your digestive system. If you're someone who's constantly on the go, you're probably not eating as best as you should be, especially if you're taking care of so many other people. You're often concerned about their eating habits and their health and not your own. And herbal tea really does help to detox your body of the toxins from the things you're eating that are not so good for you, as well as really calms your spirit, because the warmth of the tea, unlike coffee, which is really caffeinated, not that teas aren't caffeinated, but I feel like coffee, it kind of increases adrenaline, making you a little bit more on edge. If you are a coffee drinker, you probably absolutely feel like you need it. And if you're not a coffee drinker, then you might feel some, your body might react unusually to it, because it speeds up your adrenaline, and the caffeine, peps you up. Tea just really offers a calm to you. So for me, I love teas. I drink teas in the evening. Right now it's almost 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock and I'm having a cup of tea. If you're feeling bloated, if you're feeling stressed, if you're having gas, if you're feeling hungry and you just want to, calm that appetite, tea is great. My favorite tea is green tea kombucha by Yogi. The next thing I would encourage you to do to not forget about yourself is paint your nails. I love painting my nails, and it's something that I find therapeutic. I have lots of nail polish and I still continue to buy them, and I find myself always running towards the same shades, but I am getting out of that. But painting your nails requires you to be completely focused and self-centered. And I'm one of those moms who I'm constantly thinking about me, so I probably would come across as really selfish, but in all actuality, the fact that I'm constantly thinking about me helps me to be a better mom and a better wife, because I do things that keep me grounded. I do things that keep me happy. I do things that keep me excited about being Jenell, instead of just running around doing mommy things and wifely things and workly things, and then I just forget about myself in the midst of it. And when I paint my nails, I cannot dedicate any time to anyone else, because you have to let your nails dry. And I'm one of those painters where I do my entire left hand first and then I do my entire right hand next. Partly because I always do such a good job on my left hand because I'm a righty, so I just like to just let it be done and let it dry all the way. And then the other part is because while this, if I do both hands at the same time, if I ever do need to do something else, like pick up the phone, scratch an itch, or do something with the kids, I'm left, kind of handicapped, and I don't want that. So I do one hand at a time. That way I know this hand is free the entire time, and then once this hand is dry and it's good, then I can do this one, and then this hand will be free. But for me, I always find the time to paint my own nails. I am a lifestyle and beauty expert, and I often go on speaking engagements. During the summer, I travel a lot. During the summertime, I do put on acrylics because the polish just lasts until the nails fall off. But then once that time is over, I paint my own nails every like 4 to 6 days, and it's something that I do for myself. Put the babies to bed, put on my television shows on the DVR that I need to catch up on, and I paint my nails. Another thing that I do for myself during the busy times, stressful times, holiday season, is I give myself a facial. I am big on health care and beauty care, and when you have a lot going on and you're running around, you're not eating as well, you probably aren't sleeping as well, your body, like, it's affected. It wreaks havoc on your body. Your body is so affected by that, and I find that your skin like suffers. So I like clay masks. I use so many different ones. I love Freeman's. I have some by the Body Shop, and I like to do my mask right before I get in the shower. So I wash my face in the bath, in the sink, put the mask on after I dry it off, get in the shower, bathe, and all during that time, you know, the clay is hardening. And then right before it's time to get out of the shower, I just rinse it off in the shower. It's just so much easier to rinse it that way. So that's when I sneak my facial masks in. I just find like it's just easier that way. I used to do it the opposite. Like I would do the whole shower thing and everything and then come out and do the face mask. But then you're like, it kind of hijacks you for a good 15 minutes because you can't really do anything. Like you can't do your hair, you can't do your makeup because you have to wash this off. So that's just the easiest way for me. You know, those are 3 things that I absolutely find necessary for me to do, especially during the busy season, and I will encourage you to do the same. This holiday season is crazy. I don't want you to overwork yourself and overstress yourself and forget about you, because if you're not thinking about you and you're worried about anybody else, nobody's thinking about you, because it just looks like you have it all together, and you may very well have it all together, but doesn't mean you can't stop and take a moment and a breather to do something for yourself. Let me know what are some of the things you are going to do to never forget about yourself this holiday season. Leave them in the comment section, and I want you to commit to doing them and continue doing them even into the new year, because you matter. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can, and you just have to remember how important you are, and a happy you is a better you for everyone else around you. Thank you for watching. Bye.